So in this video, I'm just showcasing my run at the C-tiered event, Dan's Wedding Bash, that happened a few weeks ago. My personal best for farthest run at a C-tier used to be 4th, but I beat that personal best at this event, and I wanted to make it a video and show it off here. You know, I'm trying to get informed for Kagaribi, and a young thug might still have it in him. It's going to be a longer video than normal, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Want to give quick shout outs to Taco Link, Jacob, Trickster, BU, Godzilla, and C Mob for being YouTube channel members of the YouTube channel. Number 1, gambling. Gambling, number one gambling, always number 1. If you want to get access to videos early, custom KO member badge icons, and custom emotes, you can check the link in the description below, and you can take the link to become a YouTube channel member yourself. I also coach on Metafy. There's a link for that in the description below as well with my hourly rates. I specialize in Little Mac, but I could teach you whatever you think you would need. With all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoy my Dan's Wedding Bash bracket run.
We go.
And starting out on Town and City, pretty interesting stage choice, but I feel like this is one of those situations where it's a stage that both of the characters really prefer. You have a lot of space with Zelda to work around and a lot of ground for Little Mac to cover as opposed to having to go into the platform.
I was about to say that exact same thing. I mean, you also want to talk about killing on the side. I mean, Alo's going to have his lightning kicks. Peanut's going to have, I mean, that Jolt Haymaker is going to be the difference here.
Yeah, could very much be. Peanut starting this out with an early lead here. Just in my mind, I feel like this is a matchup that could honestly go pretty well for Little Mac. You can kind of push through a lot of the things that Zelda wants to do as we see that forward smash armor pushing through the forward air to take the first stock.
Little Mac's one of those, like, this game's been out 7 years. Little Mac's been in this game 7 years now.
Yep.
If you don't know how to play up against Little Mac, Peanut nonetheless, you lose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but again, you know, Peanut is going to be a
Yeah.
player that it's just so different from everyone.
And it's, I mean, you can see that, like, if you watch just, like, his YouTube, like, the content he makes, he will just stand there and wait for you to roll and let KO punch rip.
Yeah.
And we're seeing this here, like, 24%, it's been 1 minute. And before this started, I was like, this set might last 5 minutes because these are two pretty explosive characters. This whole game might even end here.
This has been pretty...
And it does exactly. We're starting off the night with the Crispy classic prediction there. What a game.
A really good job of using these pokes and overshoots to make Zelda not very comfortable. And Alo doing a little bit of a better job playing in the air to start here. Get off stage. And the neutral B into the Phantom. For Zelda here with the lead, forcing Peanut to come to him and approach in much more linear fashion.
What did I say? 5 minutes set.
And now Peanut staring down the barrel of his own potential 3-stock, but
looking to get on the board here, game 2.
Definitely bring this back. Gets the F-tilt.
That's somewhere.
More in a better mix-up situation, but Peanut not at all phased.
That frame 1 jab, brutal here for Alo. As Peanut's slowly creeping back, but Alo would stay. Obviously, Peanut's going to want to kill some other way and use that KO to get a really quick second stock, but that's not going to happen here.
The difference, in my opinion, between Game 1 and now Game 2 in this game for Alo has been he has been doing such a better job at using the range of Zelda's moves as he closes it out with that backer. You see him using a lot more long-range dash attacks, getting the max range on F-smash, and being very effective.
Just remembering right now, hey, Little Mac has that uppy out of shield. He's going to need to do that more and more. Really good. I like that dash attack. The F-tilt too.
And closes it out with the
crowd
Din's fire
for that one. Yeah.
Till knowing that it could put him into a situation for kill. That's just, you know, textbook stuff that he's known for, really pushing his character to the limits.
All right, covering everything on that platform. I was expecting an up tilt there, but got the job done. We're back to dead even here. Getting that damage down angle forward smash. Almost
tries to get the 2-frame. Jabs coming through. Has been so effective for Peanut in this game. Down tilt, side B. Now 72% onto Zelda. Tough situation, but it's going to be able to get back with the Phantom.
And there it is.
Yep, yep.
And there's the
just like that.
The aforementioned up tilt on the platform that covers everything.
Northern Cave.
Is his tournament. His name is literally on the thing. But he can do what he wants.
But personally, I love it. This is an absolutely electric stage. You talked about a minute-long set. This might be
electric kick right there.
Half a minute-long game.
To play really safe up top in the air, because, like, what is Little Mac going to do? There's no platforms.
Yeah.
And that's why I love this stage pick for him.
Yep.
It's working in his favor. Now with 3 stocks to 1, probably 2. Yep.
Zelda with a lot of moves that can potentially knock Little Mac down and put him out of there, such as that forward throw. Off stage, goes to the forward air, into the neutral B, and the poise not too uppy there, knows that Peanut is dead. So
you can't, because Peanut's just going to run up there.
Yep.
So his Phantom
Is it
usage
gonna kill?
is going to
No,
have
not
to be
quite.
reactionary.
And
makes that
Peanut
back.
makes it back. Incredible. Almost got killed at 70. Now KO punch online. Aloe trying to get off the platform, having a little bit of difficulty, but goes for the tomahawk F tilt. What a smart
And
option.
just lets it rip.
Wow, wow.
Looking danger dead in the eyes. That Phantom ready to rip, and he just lets that up smash go. But Aloe with an immediate answer. What a way to start off this game 5 here. Any game in this set has been.
Yep.
I love game 5 sets. Every single set that's gone to game 5 has been hype.
Yep.
Doesn't matter who it is. Good air dodge, pass that lightning kick. Gonna clearly give Aloe stage control, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, Aloe opting to go towards the ledge there. I don't know if it's going to work out for him in the long run. Now it's a 60% in the 2-frame.
Wow. This set might end right away before the graphics even show up with this KO punch. What a set.
That was 2 stocks in 15 seconds.
That's the thing. It's Little Mac.
Ground level with Game & Watch, with Little Mac, right? He has a really hard time like dealing with that, but obviously if he touches Little Mac with any of his combo starters, it's like super over.
Super over.
Game & Watch has a lot of that, Little Mac has a lot of that burst range unlocked, which is really where Game & Watch kind of struggles to really get that first opening without you first.
Oh my
what
gosh.
the heck? We're just talking about the matchup and the stock is gone.
He's only 2 dimensions.
Look,
He doesn't weigh a thing.
If Endothia plays neutral the way Game & Watch plays neutral, he's not gonna win. Like,
No, I don't
Right,
think- no.
right. Because that's like you can't play your normal Little Mac matchup against Peanut either. Because like Peanut has all of the innovations, all of the adaptations that you can possibly expect, and probably stuff that you haven't seen before.
I mean, he's not even giving the super armor the respect, and he has KO punch
He didn't
still.
even use KO punch. That's crazy.
So this is a similar story to anybody who watched the Aloe set earlier. It went pretty much the same. Great shoo-in for a 3-stock right here, but Aloe did manage to adapt a little bit. Oh, but the down smash did take care of the KO punch. It is no longer online. I believe they said it was 12 damage or a knockback that gets rid of it.
Right.
Oh.
And this is.
Yeah, he had
this
to
is
do
the
it
first time
sooner.
that Endothia has had a chance to go off stage against Little Mac, and same platform, same combo, same kill move. That happened besides 3 KOs. But one thing that I felt like I took was Endothia is going to have a plan against Super Armor.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
The coverage there, trying to get the stock, but
I love that whole recovery sequence from Little Mac. Like, it just planned out what options he was afraid of, went for the counter. Oh, and see, he's so good at mixing up that recovery. I never would have thought to use that neutral B as something to cover for Game & Watch back air.
exactly. Yeah.
And it's just for the armor. It's just for the armor, and it's working out, like, not just against the back air, but also the up air. It's like almost a landing option.
Yeah, I forgot you can cancel it with an air dodge, so he can really just use it to get to drift a little bit closer.
And Peanut using Little Mac's very high airspeed. He has extremely high airspeed, believe it or not. So
I believe it.
he's been able
There
to
it is
like
again.
kind of retreat to platforms which Game & Watch struggles to KO on without a bomb commitment. However,
As you feel like you are when that KO punch is on deck.
and honestly, consistently landing with that super armor is doing Peanut wonders. That's a beautiful hitbox. I'm surprised to reach that far out. The thing that makes it safe is the drift and the timing. The dash attack taking away that KO punch.
He can punish up smash?
Yeah, he has a frame 3 up B, same as Game & Watch.
Oh my god.
Shoes on the other foot now.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's happened so often at this point.
I wonder if he's just scared of the frame 1 jab.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Die!
no, he's alive. Okay, and he has KO punch.
Beautiful.
See,
Yep.
right there.
Yeah,
Just
that's
waiting for the option.
that's the edge guard tool, right? Bear is just there to kind of threaten you, and actually missing the timing there on the jump. But
Okay, the
defensive
bomb.
bombs.
Saving the resources.
Yo,
yeah.
it's
You're gonna
really
need more than that,
checkmate.
though.
Yeah.
He just knows at this point, not trying to do anything different, knows, okay, the up B works, just keep fishing for it, and eventually he has to get it.
Whoa.
I agree with
So
that.
long.
Hammer.
Yep.
Oh well.
He has killed him every single time with that. Like,
Yeah.
insane.
You know, if it ain't broke.
really, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, and here that aerial drift you were mentioning on Little Mac does come in clutch for getting away from those up air sharks.
Ooh, this is a really dangerous scenario here.
That's it. I was just about to say, like, it has to come in here, right?
Yeah. Back air is a risky neutral option because of how much lag there is, but it's an
that's not it,
amazing
right?
option
Oh, no.
there.
What am I saying?
So long. Oh, wow, the bomb actually interrupting that. You're not dead yet. Too close for the sweet spot.
Okay, he finally gets down deep like he wanted to. Up.
And that was really good composure from Peanut, recovering at the ledge there. That was really a game of chicken. Like, who's gonna fire first on the up B? And Peanut just managed. I'm almost positive Endothia had like the up B input at the same time.
Yeah, I think you're right. But Game & Watches is invincible on the start. Oh.
Damage based.
Okay, and now that's two different instances where he has tried to go down low for an up B edge guard, and it just hasn't worked out. Like, Peanut is starting to get around it, but
Whoa!
Yeah.
that's a lot of hit stun.
That was bizarre. Oh my gosh. There
Yeah,
we
that'll
go. Yeah, you just need up B.
And just for good measure. Just for good
Sure,
measure.
why not?
You're just farming rage as since we're talking about Smash 4.
Farming this too, the KO punch. Endothia.
No, up B's the wrong direction.
Commitment.
That's it. Yep.
He didn't even need it, dang! Not able to hang on to the KO punch, but Endothia's gonna have a tough time getting him into a position where he can kill him.
Just barely outranged on the F tilt there too.
Oh, wow. Beautiful stuff, yup. That approaching Nair's not gonna be free.
No, the smash attack still solid amount of armor, and Little Mac, when he gets on the ground, he can do so much. And, okay, they can both
Right,
spam
who
their
you
smash
fighting?
attack.
Who you fighting? Ay, Peanut's over there, man.
Endothia evening up the percents for whatever that matters, and we can see that it does not.
It's going to be the name of the game. Peanut sharking for it, doesn't even need it. Now Game & Watch is that kill percent to almost anything.
And right up until there, it felt like Endothia's ability to get Peanut off stage had almost evaporated.
He just completely gave up space, but actually trades with the dash attack. That was actually so smart.
Oh, good up B.
Oh,
Tried
no.
to catch the landing on.
Oh, wow.
I like the idea because it sends him to ledge. Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Very good neutral B here. Who's going to get it?
No!
Ultimate gameplay. They're both
Speak of
looking
Smash
for
4
it.
and it will appear.
Bro, no way.
Whoa!
Okay,
He
he's still on.
committed so hard. Peanut able to jump to that platform. Knows Game & Watch has trouble killing in that position. Peanut getting a bad
Quick
trade.
recovery.
Retreating to the platform again. Game & Watch isn't going to get very easy kills on that platform.
Oh my god, just barely out of range!
That's the F tilt!
F tilt!
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness.
It's like, this is the anti-ABK button. This is exactly what Peanut wants to do. Peanut wants to stand underneath these platforms, wants to up tilt, wants to actually force Geist to approach. Because if Peanut doesn't have to go running in,
Oh,
he
there
do
we go.
exactly this.
Oh, no, we got the frame 1 escapes. You are not going to get these confirms just as easy. And little known fact, Little Mac actually having a frame 1 escape of his own. I believe iframes start on frame 1 with up B. Is it on the ground right here? I believe. Oh.
This is miserable. Barely making it back.
And yeah, these ABKs are just not connecting, but they really don't need to. Okay, we got Peanut coming in with frame 1-2.
You would think that Peanut plays so defensively and so measured. Like, you're seeing a lot of walking forward.
Oh
here.
my goodness, that area scared me. But yeah, this spacing game is everything here. You can't afford to give up any free ground.
Situations, you go for a 2-frame with down smash, you could try to call out any aggressive option with that forward smash. Peanut relies on that armor so frequently, but the problem is now Geist knows.
Yeah. It's going to be situations like that, and you just lose your resources. It can just be as quick as that. Shield is almost gone, but now you see guys going to reset the platforms. You need a little bit of shield health, but until that shield comes back, you are going to get duffed by the boy himself.
Does Sage get the side B back on there? KO punch up tilt. No, not able to actually force Geist up, but still.
That was the reset.
manages to
The
lift it.
reset, Scavs. You are going right back up there while I get my jump back. Oh, ow!
Tech shake.
And good SDI coming out from Peanut. Still going to take a monumental chunk of damage, but where you are right now, and we're just going to reset the neutral at this point.
It's Geist is using that top platform very, very well, though. Just dropping down at perfect moments to catch Peanut unawares. The air dodge has been spent. Side B also gone. Does use the up B, but the KO punch is gone, too.
Yeah, that's it. It's over. And now this is looking really, really, really scary if you're Peanut because, like, obviously
Theoretically good for Bayo's teams. Like, definitely, if Bayo never has to engage with Little Mac, if Bayo has a lead from moment one, then yeah, Bayo might very well win on this one. But now, that just means that stock one is going to be so
that's
important.
it. Goodbye.
And Geist has it.
Yeah. Stage should be really good for me. It's a double-edged sword, obviously, but it's a winning matchup. You can get that lead and you can start camping. What do you do if you're Peanut right here?
It looks like walk forward, use armor. Basically, Peanut is praying the Geist tosses out any kind of hitbox. And so far,
the jab
finally gets to the jab.
Okay. But, like, it's so scary to bat. Oh, goodness gracious. You have your jump? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Tries the 2-frame, though, with the armor. Now KO punch on deck. Does manage to land, but back in disadvantage, potentially. Up tilt KO punch, you're gone.
Goodness gracious. The up tilt back air somehow not connecting. You think about Palutena, we're just like, kind of lasted that long? What's good with that?
I play K-roll. It's an awful, awful counter. This is privilege.
Oh goodness! At least you're not like that poor low tier soul.
Doesn't exist.
That's the folly of Witch Time is, if you're a Bayonetta player, you can see the animation start. You're dead. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, just have fun out there. Just frame one invincibility frames. Exactly. Geist now has nothing to do with this guy, by the way.
This is, if you want to stay on the ground, I'm good in the air.
Oh, good. Wow! That was actually so good. The amount of options that she has, the amount of places she can land with how much varying lag or options. How do you approach that as
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, you can go ahead and give this character as much space as she needs, and she's never going to have to interact with you. Lag, what is that?
And if you guess wrong, okay, if you guess wrong, it's death, but I guess that goes two ways. He hit forward angled up, forward smash, into up B. On Bayonetta.
Yeah, sure. That combos, I guess.
Apparently. Whatever we want. Throw the kitchen sink. See the recovery
angle.
The witch time not activating, a little bit too slow on it. They really gave her a buff to her jab specifically. It's like, we need this to kill.
Apparently. Yeah, sure, she needs it.
Oh, catching the... Oh, goodness. If you're Peanut, you wanted that to kill so badly.
Agreed.
Because... Okay, there we go. Never mind. Okay, well, the game's changed.
One. Guy's very nearly ending with the legendary left hook.
Okay. Peanut is like actually moving so fast, and every single half second is hurting my soul. I'm like, oh my god, he's about to die. But I have belief in the boy to take this to a game 5. Like, Geist is having a really hard time getting him off the ground, but as I say that, we are going to go for a ride. The fair not connecting at some of the very end, but...
Good counter, though.
The first one of the set, and Geist is not going to be able to snap with that up B, and just before... Okay, never mind. All that momentum just literally gone. Nobody knows he has a jump, but I see you.
I would have hit that button 7 times in interaction.
Like, please get me out of here.
Exactly. Like, need go, please.
What a turnaround this game has taken. Like, Geist took that stock right back, and it was Damage City from there.
Yes, top platform. Stay there, guys. I beg of you.
Oh, yeah, punch is gone, and he's dead again. Goodness gracious. Stall your shield timing. Make it pretty much an offensive option just from anywhere, and also being protected. Doesn't kill just yet. A little bit too stale.
Kind of crazy that he just did it, though. Like, they just dash forward, dash out, dash forward, dash out, up B.
I think he's calling out the air dodge because Geist to get up to that platform is jump air dodging in, and that incurs a little bit of lag. So if Peanut calls out where that air dodge is going, you're dead. It's over.
Yeah, I should have KO punch in that spot. That's so devastating. Peanut, again, trying to save that resource, and my god, did it cost him.
You can play neutral. You cannot have advantage state without neutral here. We are playing Fundies-based characters, I think.
Yeah, Funsies-based Little Mac. That's new.
That's Peanut. That's Peanut being Funsies.
It is true. That is Peanut, not Little Mac.
Exactly. Like I said. Because I'm going to bring commentator bias into this a little bit. Obviously, I feel like you are cheering for Peanut here at being from the same region as him.
You were able to determine that. That is...
Forward tilt 2, unfortunately, and if you're Jakal, you really wanted that.
I think this is up tilt up B kill percent, to be honest, and I think Jakal knows that too. We are not trying to interact in the situation. Max Rich,
it's over. Bye.
That's dead.
Bye. Like, what do you do if you're like shielding there and you just have to eat the shield stun from that, and then he gets a snap ledge after that? And now we find ourselves in a classic scenario. Okay, never mind. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's over. It's gone. When Peanut wants to drop his shield and start dashing back and forth, and again, catching the initial dash with these dash attacks is just a great way to get them off kilter. And you're dead again. That Nair just does everything. That's a little bit much.
Peanut, though, has an opportunity there, but just a lingering hitboxes yet again.
I'm so sad.
It is the Bronx. There we go. The Italian stereotypes. Leave it to me.
That would have been the freest $5 of my life.
Yeah. I don't know, was that the AI search, though? Can we trust that? So far.
I look back and we see, like, Peanut being able to challenge Jakal on these platforms really well, but again, once Jakal decides to come off the platforms and just establish a presence, Peanut doesn't really have much of an answer to it. And getting off the ledge, this just does not seem possible. And yeah,
It turned out it wasn't, in fact, possible.
And we're going to go back to small battlefield. Very interesting decision going based on how the last game went. I feel like we would see a change of scenery, especially since he's dead again, mind you.
A 0 to death to start the game. In a do-or-die situation, Jakal pulls out the shovel.
Goodness, I saw the Nair, I'm like, all right, I think he makes it back. And I saw the way Jakal was recovering, he's like,
nah, not again.
It's over
not
again. Guys, come on.
Please,
come on.
Peanut, get a hit.
Do not.
Get a hit. I'm begging you. I understand what type of game this is. A little bit of a beat me up beat.
They're really meaty. All right.
I thought he wasn't an air fighter, though.
I should not have hit him.
So now this is literally just like survive, get a KO punch, land the KO punch.
Yeah, something
simple.
Yeah.
Armor's gone now.
Goodbye.
You're dead. What'd I say?
Yeah, see, look. I attack Jakal's shield because more often than not, he's just going to get fared out of shield, and that's a combo starter because Little Mac is weirdly, his properties are straight. It's a
no way.
Yes
From
way.
on top
Yes
of the
way.
upbeat.
Absolutely. When Fox nairs on top of Wolf's nair wins.